according to the director, Harry Styles passed on The Little Mermaid in favor of darker movies and non-musicals. He was beautiful. Rob Marshall, the director of Disney's upcoming live-action adaptation of The Little Mermaid, said in a recent interview with Entertainment Weekly that he met with pop star Harry Styles to play the part of Prince Eric opposite Hal Bailey's Ariel. Styles was reportedly courted to play Prince Eric throughout the movie's casting process, but this is the first time Marshall has acknowledged that talks with the Grammy winner occurred. Why did Styles decline the live-action rendition of The Little Mermaid from Disney? Marshall stated that there were two causes. As he transitioned from pop celebrity to actor, he wanted to take on darker projects and didn't want to be in a musical. We talked to him. He was charming. Just a great man, Marshall added in reference to Styles. The movies he ended up making were somewhat darker, but at the end of the day, he truly felt like he wanted to go off and make them. Marshall continued, for a lot of new musicians like Harry, you're trying to create your way and you don't want to be seen as a singer, necessarily. He wanted to extend himself, therefore he was really seeking for something to do that wasn't in the musical area. It was incredibly entertaining to experiment with, yet ultimately, I believe everything happens for a purpose. I'm overjoyed to see two fresh, young faces in the movie. Styles declined the role of The Little Mermaid but accepted supporting parts in the LGBT drama My Policeman and Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling. Compared to the Disney audience, which is geared toward families, both projects were more designed for adults. Styles' acting received mixed reviews. However, Variety film critic Owen Gleiberman stated in his review of Don't Worry Sweetheart that Styles reminds one of the youthful Frank Sinatra as an actor. Although it's too soon to know where he's headed in movies, he could have a successful career if he wanted to. Prince Eric was ultimately played by relative newcomer Jonah Hauer-King. Thanks to Marshall, the 27-year-old actor's role in PBS Little Women adaptation may be his most well-known performance, but The Little Mermaid is guaranteed to give him newfound notoriety. On the casting process, Marshall remarked, I'm always searching for the person who's deeply committed to a part. The sentences jump off the paper and into his voice at once, sounding authentic and genuine. You take their word for it. Disney's The Little Mermaid debuts in theaters on May 26.